What's going on, everyone? ZinQRP here, and welcome back to our blind playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance. I was a little cheeky at the end of the last episode. We were looking for the ring. I looked up where it was, and I'm glad we did end up playing dice because basically we were looking in the complete wrong place. We had the right idea, just we were looking in the wrong place. That's basically it. But this episode, we are going to, I guess, do the next mission with Kuno. Ride out on the 4th mission. Do we need to do anything before we do that? Ooh, I'd love to maybe wash my clothes up a little bit. Damn, nourishment's at 70. Maybe we should do that in case we need to do any speech checks. Where's Pebbles at? It's down there. So yeah, let's just quickly ride over to Ledechko. Have a nice relaxing bath. Cause it's I thought it was earlier in the day. Hopefully we can maybe start the next quest in time. I'm not sure if we've been given any info on what the next one will be. The Zoul's ambush does, yeah, we knew about that. Fought our way out of the trap. Inflicted heavy casualties on the foe. We concluded that someone has betrayed us. Yeah, and we're thinking it's probably Jakey, right?
Yeah.
Which is... Oh, I always do that, don't I? Which is weird, because we thought Jakey was kind of one of the better ones, right? He was kind of newer to the group, but... yeah, I don't know. I guess he... maybe he was getting sick of...
God preserve you.
Yeah. Maybe he was getting sick.
I'd like to
sick of being made fun of or something.
Yeah,
I'm good luck.
I don't know. Why do I now have the ability to pickpocket? When the hell did that happen? Current level 2. Oh, did I get that for completing the quest, maybe? Oh, yes, I did. Okay, now I remember. I just wasn't paying attention. Okay. So I guess I got some pickpocketing levels for that quest. Cool. I mean... sure, we'll take it. Such people are usually dressed similarly to you. I guess we'll go with that one. I mean, we'll probably never do any pickpocketing on this character. We're going to save that for our sneaky boy character. But might as well level stuff up in case we get into a situation where there's nothing to do except pickpocket. I doubt that'll be the case because, again, I was kind of saying last episode, I really like how this game just allows you to do things in different ways. There's obviously like an intended way of doing things, but you can still find other ways of doing it. Oftentimes talking to people helps, which is why we went with the speech on this character. Do I maybe want to just try it? Can I? Nah. Let's set out on the next patrol.
See, everyone made it back in one piece.
Because I've never actually done anything.
Someone up there must
so I
like
don't know
us.
what it is.
Somehow we always manage to get out of these sticky situations.
Well, someone up there, or someone down there.
Shit, right. Well, the main thing is we made it.
So we'll go patrolling again.
We
Oh,
will.
is he
Not
suspecting us now?
What? Why not?
I found out where
Ooh.
Jakey is. I want you to grab him, beat everything he knows about Hagen out of him.
Why me?
Well, that sounds like a good plan. But why me?
For one thing, you're reliable. And for another, you're not likely to wring his neck on sight. Which can't be said for the rest of us.
Well, where do I find him then if you got some info on
Where
him?
is he hiding?
He isn't, the little shit. He's drinking away his 30 pieces of silver in some alehouse, bold as brass.
Oh, is that the Inn on the
Meadow,
Glade?
something
Yeah,
like that.
Inn in the Glade.
The inn
there
in the
it is.
glade?
Yeah, that's the one.
Well, what are you gonna do then?
What are you going to be doing in the meanwhile?
We'll go on patrol as normal. It could
Oh,
be a
well,
trick,
why are
you
you
see,
sending just
to
us
lure us
then?
into a trap.
What
Yeah.
if they're waiting to spring a trap on me?
It could well be, Henry. So you should be very careful. But one thing's for sure, Jakey won't be there forever. And someone's got to go and check it out.
I'll
Fine.
get going then.
Go. And when you find him, deal with him however you see fit. Just make sure you find out what he knows first.
Right, Chief.
Okay. Sure. Do I need to repair anything before I go? I'm kind of worried. Oh, maybe my combat jacket. I should have... Oops, wrong button. I would guess that's probably Taylor's kit. Sure. Taylor's kit. Apply. Aha. Ah. Damn. Too damaged. It's 54. Okay, so I guess the size of the of the kit actually allows you to do more damaged items, I guess. Oops. 30 pieces. Ask about Jakey at the Inn in the Glade. Is there a fast travel? Ah, nice. There is. Okay. Might as well just fast travel there. Ooh. This could be interesting. What? Oh, no. Wrong button.
Let's hunt
Wrong
something.
button. Oh, wrong button. I changed my mind. Stay. Okay,
Wait
there we go.
here.
What's going on here then? Is there maybe someone waiting to spring a trap on us? Huh. Doesn't look like there's anyone in here. There's not really anywhere to hide. Huh. Okay. It's steel. Oh. Oh, is this one of these things where he's gonna accuse us? Hey, bud.
What are you doing? You
Okay.
murderer?
Well, what are you talking about?
What on earth are you talking?
We've
saw
we've
you
done this
looking-
one before. Ooh, we haven't done this though.
I was looking for signs of life to see if I could help.
Ah, and could you?
Unfortunately, not anymore.
All right. I suppose you're not the guilty one after all.
I'm glad
Okay.
you saw sense.
Go and report what happened. Sure.
We'll just have to report it to
Okay.
someone.
Nothing interesting, unfortunately. So let's carry on to the Inn in the Glade. Find our boy Jakey and rough him up a little for some info. We're gonna make it there in time. Isn't this the place where we got the alcohol from? Ooh, let's try and avoid that. Okay, 6 o'clock. I think it is the place where we got the alcohol from for... Can I run on this? Ooh, I can. Cool. Villager, pickle. Ah, it's this guy. Andrew. Yes, it is the place where we got the alcohol from. God be with you. Oh, do we want to maybe...
I'd like.
Okay,
I'm
never mind.
interested.
Do we want to maybe play this coy?
Well-
Have you heard any news lately?
Have you heard the latest?
One or two things. That wily fox is giving you the runaround, eh? Always one step ahead.
That sounds like
Oh.
admiration.
You've got to admit, he's pulled up
Oh,
a
he's talking
trick
about... Okay.
to steal a castle from under someone's nose like that. That takes some doing. I'll be glad to have him as my brother in arms. But I don't want him for a lord.
You're not an easy man to figure out sometimes.
No, I'm as simple as they come. All I care about is profit. And it doesn't matter.
Okay,
how
so I guess I was just talking to him after sorting out the ale situation. I'm looking for Jakey, though. You know where he is?
I'm looking for a young fella by the name of Jakey.
What about him?
I heard he was seen here.
Maybe.
Okay.
But he ain't here now.
And can you tell me where he might be?
No, I can't. He's a guest. And if I went mouthing
Okay,
off
so we're
to
gonna
anyone
have to
who came
convince him.
by about who
Good
was
thing he
here
wouldn't
and what
be.
they were doing, it wouldn't do my reputation much good.
You know you're protecting a traitor, though, right?
Look here. This Jakey basically betrayed Sir Radzig and sold his people to the enemy. If you're worried about your reputation with the riffraff you have here as guests,
Yeah.
suit yourself. But if I were in your shoes, I'd be more worried about my reputation with my liege lord. So better tell me quick where I can find that treacherous
Nice.
bastard.
All right. Since it's Sir Radzig's affairs we're talking about, naturally my guest person
Damn
has to
straight.
take second place. After all, I wouldn't dream of giving offense to his lordship.
Don't worry about it. All you have to do is tell me where to find Jakey.
Well, I was gonna throw him out on his ear at first. He strolls in here like some lord, ordering people around. He's nothing but a snot-nosed
Why?
brat. But then, he showed me the way of his person. Well, business is business. He stayed here a couple of days. Yesterday evening he was boozing here. And then
Oh.
went off to the woods with some wench.
To the woods.
Why is he
It's a very
kind
broad
of
term in these parts.
Someone
living the
said they
big
saw them
life?
heading south across the meadow. There's pine woods
South
there and
across the
cliffs,
meadow.
and that's where they went. The girl's father was here with her, a merchant.
Ooh.
As soon as he noticed she was gone, he went off to look for her. You might meet him.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, why is he living the big life, like, immediately after betraying us? That's interesting. Let's call Mark back as well. Hey, bud. Okay. Did we get a new map marker? Ah, we did. Okay. Let's go and check that out. You'd think after betraying someone, you'd... I don't know, like...
Yeah.
Who are you? Oh, this is, the merchant, I guess. Hey,
I hope I can be of help.
what's going on?
What's going on here?
Marie, my daughter's run away. That's what's going on. Some people at the inn said they saw her running this way with some fellow. And not far from here, I found
Ooh.
a scarf.
Well, why don't you follow her then?
I see. Well, why don't you follow her then?
I would, of course. Only they said the fellow was armed. And I've got a horse and wagon here. I might get robbed while my back was turned.
Well, she's your daughter, though. Surely you
Well, she's your
go after
daughter.
her.
Are you just going to stand here and do nothing?
The thing is, it's not the first time she's done it. And she always came back. But I've got to carry on to Sternberg. And she's nowhere to be found.
Ah.
Okay, well, I'm looking for that fellow that's with
We
her.
have something in common. I'm looking for that fellow who ran off with your daughter.
What? You know him?
A little.
Not
Is he
really.
dangerous?
No, yeah, he's harmless.
Ah, he's as gentle as a
Or
lamb.
maybe I just...
You've no cause to worry about your daughter.
That's a relief. But still, I wish you'd come back.
Well, I'll have a look for her while I'm looking for Jakey.
I can have a
Why
look
not?
for your Maria, if you want.
You do that?
Of course.
It's my duty.
Helping my neighbour in his hour of need is my Christian duty.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You said you found her scarf here somewhere.
Yes. Right past the shrubbery there.
Okay.
Hanging on a tree.
More info.
I'll have a look
Cool.
that way then.
He pointed this way. Oh. Maybe... Past... Ah, here we go. Inspect.
Looks like Hansel and Gretel
Okay.
went this way.
I'll find her, don't worry. Is this something? No. What am I looking for here? Am I listening out, maybe, for some... is that... ooh.
Raymant's on the rocky outcrop,
Okay,
so it seems.
so they were boozing a little bit, maybe. Oh, here we go.
Oh, it started getting interesting
Ooh.
here.
Maybe we got the wrong end of the stick with Jakey. Maybe he is someone we need to be worried about. Oh, I see something else. Is that... oh, it's just a wine flask.
Seems it's not booze we're interested in.
From this side, it
anymore.
kind of looked maybe like an old school brazier or something. Okay. Did I hear something? Is that the merchant shouting? Hello? Oh, no, someone is definitely shouting.
It's always nice to take away a memento.
Someone is definitely shouting, and the clothes lead this way.
Ah,
Shameless hussy. Oh, what do we have here? Hey, Jakey. How you doing, fella? Where's the girl? Looks like she got the better of you.
Henry? I'm glad you're here, Henry. I thought I'd be stuck here till Judgment Day.
What the fuck are you doing here?
I picked up this wench at the inn, see? And we wanted to go somewhere quiet. Only the bitch
Yeah,
whacked
sirs, you're
me
right.
on the head with a rock and fucked off with all my coin.
Did she now? And which way did she go?
I haven't a clue,
Oh,
but I reckon as far away from her father as she can get. She won't be going back in a hurry. I've met some mad wenches in my time, but that one
Oh.
was a piece of work. She could have just asked me for coin, instead of trying to smash my skull right away, and then to leave me like
okay.
this.
Well, that's poetic justice, isn't it?
I'd say that's the pot calling the kettle black.
Listen, Henry, that thing with Hagen, I didn't want to, really, but they kept threatening me, and then they offered me coin.
Question
Jesus,
Jakey.
Henry, I've never seen a pile of coin like that in my life. Kuno wouldn't give me as much as half a groschen for a cheap wench.
Yeah.
Yeah, my heart bleeds. Enough. Tell me where I can find Hagen.
Hagen? Lord Zoul? Yeah, I'll tell you, Henry. We're still mates, right?
Maybe we play along to get him to talk. Oh, yeah, sure. We're still mates.
I don't know if I'd go as far as mates, but let's just say I understand.
I knew you and me would understand each other. So you'll let me go if I tell you.
Let you go? That rock must have really scrambled your brains.
Henry, I'm really sorry. I swear. Those fellas scared the wits out of me.
I can believe that. But why didn't you tell us about it? You didn't have to betray us.
I don't know. I was confused. Please, let me go.
Yeah.
First, tell me where Hagen is, and then we'll see.
I won't say
you
anything as
dickhead.
long as I'm tied up. I know how that goes. I'll be left here for the crows.
Why? Sure, I understand. Kuno's a swine. You can trust me.
I know what you mean, Jakey. Kuno's no less of a bastard than that Hagen. They're all birds of a feather.
Yeah, right? But why ride with him then?
Because Kuno's on my side. I didn't pick him, and maybe Sir Radzig wouldn't have either if he had a choice. But one thing I know. If you don't tell me where Hagen is, more
Yeah.
innocent people will suffer.
Oh, I suppose you're right. Hagen's planning to
Oh,
raid
shit.
some village. Samapesh, I think. He's gonna go there in person,
Ooh,
along
okay.
with what's left of his band. So, are you gonna untie me now?
Yeah, and I'm gonna take you to jail.
I'll untie you, all right? And take you where you belong.
What? What are you saying? Where?
Damn
jail.
straight.
But you can't.
What? No, we
We had an
didn't. Yeah.
agreement.
We didn't agree on anything. My conscience is clear.
Oh. Okay, time's not moving. Meet with Kuno in the encampment. Question Jakey. Ooh, don't do this to me now, game. Please don't do this to me now. I thought we were on good terms now. Oh man. Is this another time we have to restart? Well, I guess this is another part of the game that's bugged. This is actually annoying. Okay, be right back. Oh, nope. Okay. Just gotta wait, sure. Meet with Kuno in the encampment. Sure. Okay. Let's just fast travel. I know it's getting late, but I just want to get this quest going as soon as possible in this recording. Alright. I think there was a couple achievements for that. I might reload at some point and just do the achievements. But I think that was the right decision for this character. A noble knight who plays by the rules for the majority of the time. Oh, do we need to... Oh, wasn't one of the options I was supposed to tell the guy about his daughter, but that's disappeared as well. Huh. Okay, whatever. C'est la vie. Alright, Kuno, my friend. Ride against Hagen Zoul. Nice. Sounds like this is probably the end. Found Jakey.
I found Jakey, and I know what Hagen is planning.
Spit it out, then.
Zoul plans to raid Samapesh, and he wants to lead the attack himself.
I see. And what about that treacherous little bastard?
I
Damn
took him
straight
to
I
the
did.
Radzig jailhouse.
What will happen to him?
Yeah.
That's up to Sir Radzig. Considering what he did, he'll be
Oh,
lucky
shit.
to get out of it alive.
I'm not so sure. Radzig always had a soft heart. He got me off the gallows
Okay.
after all. Saddle up now. We'll ride to Samapesh right away.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Ooh, we're attacking right at nightfall. This might not be the best thing. Cutscene with some jittery FPS still. I still haven't sorted that. Oh, they're waiting for us. Doesn't look like a lot of guys.
There they are. I can see Zoul's colours.
See, looking for a parlay?
It
Yeah.
seems they want a parlay, sir.
Parlay, eh? Right then.
Let's parlay.
Oh. Look at us. Oh, this is cool.
God be with you, Sir Kuno.
My respects, Sir Hagen.
Oh, he's an
I
old
don't
boy.
believe I've had the pleasure since the siege of Lanzenbach, wasn't it?
An age ago that was. In those days we fought under the same banner.
We did. And even today, we may yet part friends. After all, my quarrel is not with you, but with Kobyla.
The thing is, your quarrel with Lord Kobyla is my affair. since he tasked me with keeping order in his lands. And you, Hagen, you were disturbing that order.
No offense, sir, but you are just a mercenary whose main concern is keeping order in his purse. My dispute with Radzig Kobyla concerns a higher ideal. Kobyla shamed my family over a trifling misdemeanor. He hanged my father, razed our castle to the ground, gave our property away to his family and cronies. And for that, I demand just retribution. But you don't have to stand in my way, Kuno. I'm well aware why you serve Radzig. You owe him a favor.
Oh, he looks like he's considering
and from
it.
what I've heard, it's not the first time you've had to pay him back. It won't be the last either. The fact of the matter is, you fight Kobyla's battles for him, and you've little or nothing to show.
Oh no. Well, let's get ready to run. Oh.
If you accept my offer, on the other hand, you can ride away from here a rich man.
Oh, here we come to save the day.
What do you say, sir?
Hands on hips. You're not actually considering this, are you?
Kuno,
Yeah.
you can't do it.
You're making a common mistake, Henry. There's a difference between what a man can't do and what he ought not to do. In this case, the difference is the size of Hagen's offer.
Oh, his speech is pretty low. Well, what about your honor?
Have you no honor at all? To sell yourself to the highest bidder?
The only bidder. Radzig never offered me a groschen.
Because you owe him a favor.
And this is the third time I've had to pay him back. My conscience
Oh,
is clean.
success though.
Tell me, Kuno, what do you think makes a good mercenary?
If I knew that, I'd have a marble palace in Florence. I'd sit all day on a golden throne, drinking wine. But I suppose for a start, he should be skilled in warfare.
Oh, that's how you see it. But what about those who enlist your service? What they value is loyalty and fulfilling
Doing what
your
you're paid to do and what you're supposed to
A
do.
mercenary who turns after coin like a vane after the wind
Damn straight.
isn't worth his salt.
An eloquent speech, but like I said, I've paid Radzig back quite enough.
Oh, guess we didn't
So if you don't
succeed.
mind, I'll take that pile of coin and fuck off.
And then what? Do you think anyone will ever hire you again after they hear of this?
With that much money, I won't have to worry about that for a while. Anyway, everyone will understand how things really stand.
Do you really think Sir Radzig and others like him will share your interpretation of mercenaries' honor? Not a chance. Everyone will see you for the swindler and turncoat you are, and Sir Radzig and I will make damn sure you won't come out of this smelling
Henry.
of roses.
Yeah, don't. We're outnumbered here,
Are
Henry.
you threatening me?
Call it what you like.
Fine. It seems you have learned something after all.
You'll stay then?
Obviously.
It didn't seem so obvious to me.
Come on now, Henry. Don't take offense. And let's go and deal
Okay.
with Hagen.
Arouse the mercenary's sense of honor. Mercenary's honor achievement. Okay, I guess that's means we are all good.
It's true, Sir Hagen. This is not the first time I've paid Radzig back. Nor will it be the last. But then, he did save my neck from the noose. So I'll be long beholden to him. I'll make no bargain with you. But I will
Yeah, there
take
you
your
go.
silver.
You would fight me? You're a damn fool.
I've no wish to fight, but neither do you. Otherwise you wouldn't have tried to buy me off. So it seems that we're evenly matched.
Ooh,
Let's see who fortune favors.
I'm ready for this. His guys do not look well armed at all.
So be it.
Battle! Defeat Hagen's men. Let's flank them. And let's target this guy who's probably about to die already. There you go. Oh. He's dead. Oh, this looks like the leader. Let's hit him in the back a couple times. Oh man, his armor looks cool. Okay, fine. Let's target this guy since the leader's running away. Let's go and help out over here. Oh, you fucker. Let's just kill this guy. Oh, he's targeting me. Let's target this guy now. Cool. Alright. Oh, he's dead. Should I loot this guy? Oh my god. I should. I should definitely loot. Oh my god. Is this okay? Yes, please.
Well, that's that. Good work, lads.
What's a noble sword?
Well, now it's time for a drink.
Yes, please. Alright. Report to Radzig. Let's loot the corpses while we're here. Why not? What is going on there? Ooh, look at this guy. Oh, the stone. Oh, is he gonna get back up? I can't loot him. Arrow, sure. We'll leave those. Mercenary, yep. We'll take those, that. Arrows, Saxon gauntlets. Do I have any of those? Is that... Stone is not getting up. Should I be worried about this? I mean, they all popped up last time when we thought they were dead. Okay. Yeah, these guys aren't very well kitted out. That's alright. Ugh. Oh, he's got some arrows. We'll take the arrows. Sure. Okay. Can't sprint while overloaded. Ooh, yes please. Sure. Okay. Let's unburden ourselves a little bit. Golden spurs. Not as good as what we're wearing, unfortunately. Ale. Yeah. Oh, they do give us a bit of charisma, though. They're not quite as good, though. Huh. Oh, well. At least we got a full set, right? Black shield. Ooh. Stone? You alright, bud? Oh, no. Oh. That's not my horse. Can we, mount and steal? Oh man, I wanna take mount and steal. I wanna take their horse's stuff. Still haven't found a way to kit out Pebbles. We checked at the blacksmith. They had horseshoes at the blacksmith. Alright, let's head back to Ratai. Oh, time changed. Cool. Snare, let's try and avoid that. Nice. The blacksmith has horseshoes, but they don't have anything like garments or like armor for the horse. Alright. Is this the end of this quest chain? Band of bastards. Report to Sir Radzig. Seems like it. The guy's dead. So it seems like a pretty fitting end. Radzig, my friend. My Faja. Is he in here or is he upstairs? No, he's upstairs. Of course he is. Let's just have a quick bite to eat. Get our nourishment back up from 73. and see what Faja has to say. Any second now, thank you. Hey, Fafar. By the way, had a lovely night with Teresa the other day. Maybe we should go and check in on Teresa once we've done this. Ah, Radzig, how you doing?
God be with you, Henry.
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations
It's my
on winning
fifth
the
one.
tournament.
I've got a full set of
I'm
armor
proud of
now.
you.
By the way, the problem with Zoul is solved.
Sir, we got rid of Zoul.
Finally, some good news. Tell me all about it.
We caught up with Hagen in the fields near Merhoyet, and there was a skirmish.
Ooh. We won the day.
It was a tough fight, but in the end, we were victorious. Hagen fell.
Good. That's good news, Henry. Any losses on our side? Kuno's men? How did they fare?
Oh, I
of
guess
Kuno's
Stone
men
did
fell,
die.
unfortunately.
I'm sorry to hear that. Such is a mercenary's life. May they rest in peace. Anyway,
Damn
you
straight
deserve
I
a
do.
reward for your efforts. And thank you, Henry. Once again, I'm beholden to you. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, thank you, sir. But I'm sure you'd have managed without me.
Don't be so modest, lad. Since that catastrophe at Skalitz, I don't have many people left that I can rely on. Best
Okay.
go and rest now.
I mean,
Thank
if
you,
you
sir.
want to really reward me, then,
See you later.
what price honor? Band of Bastards complete. Do I not get an achievement for that? Guess not. If you really want to honor me, you know, let everyone know that I'm your son, not just a bastard, and I'll inherit all of your wealth and lands once you die. Sounds pretty fair to me. Okay. I guess that's done. Oh, the one up here has disappeared again. I guess that's for the Ratai tournament, though, isn't it? Let's go and repair our stuff. Sell anything, maybe. Maybe go stop off at Teresa's house. Put some stuff away that we don't need. See how she's doing after our lovely, lovely evening together that we had.
Carrots that'll make you
We
and your
want to
family happy.
go to the
Onions
tailor's
that'll make you cry, and garlic that'll keep you
and repair
at bay.
our clothes that we can't repair with our
God save you.
tailor's kit. This as well. This. Oh, these aren't. I won't repair those. Let's see if we can repair those ourselves. Small armors kit. No. Sidekicks inventory. Sure. Inventory, small tailor's kit. Nice. Oh, we're out. Let's just do all these while we can. I think I got a ding. Blacksmith kit. Ooh. 1.3k for the noble sword. Okay. Let's put that away. Let's put that away. Let's put all those away. Can I repair anything with that? No. Put that away. Let's put that away. Now. Okay. Oh, hang on. Do you have any repair kits for sale?
God's sake.
You do. Nice. Let's buy the big ones. Oops. Let's just close that. We're not going to bargain. Tailor's kit. Boom. Nice. Oh, did we level up? Reading and stealth. Daring debonair. No. That could come in handy. When you're wanted, that's not gonna... Ooh. Ooh, okay. Oh, wow. I think this one is probably more helpful to start with. We'll get the other one after. Reading. Ooh, let's just do that one right now. Boom. What have we... Oh, wow. Look at this. Nice. Cave. Cave. Camp. Oh, yes. Oh, it shows all the nests as well. Oh, my God. Does this mean that... Does it show shrines as well? Because I'm pretty sure that's an achievement. So we might have to run around to every single shrine. Eesh. Well, I won't record that. Look at all these hunting spots, though. These might give us an indication and help us out with the treasures as well, though. Huh. Okay. Cool. Right. Let's go and talk to Teresa then, I guess. See how our gal's doing. Drop some stuff off at her house. I mean, we might as well fast travel. We're not desperate on timing. It's the afternoon as well, which is usually a good time for her. Hang on, Teresa. Don't go anywhere yet. Let me just drop my stuff off. Oh. Is she going through the animation? She is. Can we sneak around and beat her in? No. Sorry. Okay. Let us put some stuff away. Put all these arrows away, sure. House of Zoul shield. Oh, I think I already have one of those. That's fine, though. Anything else we want to put away? Metal, sure. Tailor's kit, we'll keep that. Okay, let's just do a quick bit of inventory. Ooh, we want to put this in our inventory now, don't we? Quick bit of inventory management. Oops, inventory. Let's put this away. Let's put these away. Keep those. Okay. Inventory, armor. Move, move, move. Is that better? No. Oops, wrong button. Armor. Let's just put these away. I mean, it might be nice to just wear this stuff, but do we want to wear an enemy's armor? Maybe not. We don't want to wear their colors. We want to wear our own colors. Okay. Well, we got a dagger already, I guess. Anything else? Cheap wine, sure. Got some bandit ears we can go and give away. That's good. Whatever. Alright, Teresa, my love. Just have a quick wash, maybe. How you doing?
Oh, Henry of Skalitz, the glorious
you know,
victor of the Rat-Eye tourney.
I was just thinking about you, and it just filled me with courage and strength.
Don't you want a little
About me and you.
About that evening.
Ah, yes. I never think too
Oh yes,
properly
helping you with the
me
laundry. Is that what you
storm
call
would
it?
have carried it off to God knows where.
Oh, I think you thanked me enough. But next time we should take shelter somewhere else.
Oof, okay.
That Hasty gets into places it shouldn't and itches like mad.
Henry, you donkey. You really know how to sweet-talk a girl, don't you? And anyway, what do you mean
Oh,
by
is she...
next time? Just what exactly do you have in mind for the two of us?
Ooh, should we be bold? I think we should. I mean, we're a noble man. We've bedded a woman, and now she should be our wife. That's what happens, right? We'll be together, of course.
Well, we'll be together. Like a couple. And when the time comes, you'll take me as your husband, right?
Oh, maybe
You're
she's
full
not.
of yourself, aren't you? But that's not how things are done.
Well, obviously, under normal circumstances, I'd ask your
Oh.
pa for your hand. But
Papa. Yes.
Yeah, but I'm a
He'd
rich
set the
man
dogs
now.
on you. Now you'd have to get Uncle Peshek's blessing.
And I'm a
I reckon
lord's
I'd have
son.
no better luck with him.
Hey,
Unless he saw a way to profit
don't you
from
want a
it.
little
And I'd
wave
have a
to
sack of
Radzig?
flour
well.
for my dowry. But seriously, Henry, what kind
Oh.
of husband would you make? You can't sit still in one place for an hour at a time.
Well, I've got a lot of duties, but I'm very fond of you, you know. And maybe one day you...
I know, you silly sod. We can't get married yet.
Oh,
But we can still
okay.
see each other and be
Ooh,
fond of each other.
Teresa. Can you repair my clothes, maybe?
I've got something that needs stitching up. Could you do it for me?
All right. I can't have you
Oh,
walking
okay,
around
so
in
she
torn
repairs our
rags,
clothes
can I?
now for free.
Show it
Cool.
here. I've got something. I got them from Uncle Peshek. Just don't go
Ooh.
poking them where you shouldn't.
They're lockpicks. They're not really intended for poking in your own locks.
True, but at least don't get caught. And if you do, you didn't get them from
Thank
me.
you. Would you like to go somewhere, perhaps?
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
Nice.
I'd love to.
Is this like our third date? Second date? Fourth date? What date are we on? I don't know. We're going to the inn again.
Listen, Teresa. There's
Oh.
something I ought to tell you.
What is it? What's troubling you?
Oh. Oh, I guess she doesn't know. Well, you know, Sir Radzig, he's actually my father.
I'm not quite sure how to tell you, so I'll just spit it out. So Radzig Kobyla is... my father.
Oh, she doesn't believe us.
And King Wenceslaus is my cousin. You really had me going.
No, I'm serious.
What? But, Henry, how on earth could...
I know, it was a shock for me too. It turns out Sir Radzig and my mother had some... romance. Of course, he couldn't marry a commoner.
And your father? I mean the blacksmith. God,
No, he's still
that
my
sounds so
dad.
odd. I mean Martin.
He knew Sir Radzig from way back. Martin... Pa married her before I was born, to protect her reputation, and raise me as his own.
And Sir Radzig allowed it?
Sure. Actually, I get a feeling the whole thing was agreed between them. Sir Radzig was glad she wasn't left alone with a child.
My God, Henry, that's just...
I don't
what will
actually
that
know.
mean for you?
Yeah, exactly.
I honestly don't know.
You don't know?
Well, it all depends on Sir Radzig, doesn't it? As his illegitimate son, I don't have any rights as such. Well, it's not like I've suddenly become a noble like Capon. And even though Sir Radzig has publicly acknowledged me, well, sort of, it hasn't really changed anything.
And if Sir Radzig decided to make a real noble
Oh.
of you, would you want that?
Hell yeah, I'd like to be a lord.
Me become a noble? Fine clothes, hunting, drinking wine from a gold goblet, and stuffed pheasant for breakfast? Ha, of course! Who wouldn't want it?
I think there's a little more to it than that, Henry. You'd have huge responsibilities.
Well,
Yeah,
I
true.
don't doubt any responsibilities
Anyway,
more than
it's
what I'm
not
doing right
important what I
now.
want. A bastard will always be a bastard.
I don't know. All sorts of things can change. Would you
Oh.
still care for me, a common millmaid? If you
Of course, I'd always want to be with you, Teresa.
Of course. I'll always be fond of you. Nothing will change that.
I'll remember that. I hope you won't regret those words.
No fear of that.
Oh, okay. We done? We are done, okay.
Home again. See you again sometime.
Yes.
Ooh,
Come by
okay, so our activities with Teresa continue, I guess. What should we do now? I think we should try and figure out what this DLC quest is up here. Or maybe we should go to Samapesh and see what this one is. I thought this was the Ratai tournament one, but maybe there's another quest part of that DLC. So let's go check that out. Hopefully before nightfall. Nice. Perfect timing. A new DLC quest. Okay, looks like it's right here. Let's start this one, I guess. Hey.
God's blessings. What can I do for you?
Is something wrong?
What's the matter?
It's the tourney. It always upsets me.
Why would the tourney upset you?
It brings back sad memories about my son's
Sorry to hear.
God rest him. He always loved sword fighting. Even when he was just a lad, he used to duel with his mates with sticks. And for years he saved every groschen he got so he could buy a real weapon. Wasn't long before he had the hang of all sorts of fancy strikes and feints. So when he heard Sir Hanush was holding tourneys for common folk,
oh no, did he
was
die
first in line to
during
enroll.
Well, yeah, it's not really dangerous. I guess it kind of is.
I see. And he got hurt
Arena.
in the arena.
Oh, heavens no. Sir Hanush set the rules in such a way that nobody would suffer more
Yeah.
than a bruise or two. And he makes damn sure the rules are
Okay.
obeyed.
Well, did your son ever win?
Did your son ever win the tourney?
Oh, aye, more than once. Svatopluk wasn't the strongest, but he was agile as a weasel. And he put his heart and
Okay.
soul into it.
Well, what happened to your son then?
So what happened to him then?
Well, this fella by the
Peter?
name of Peter enrolled. They called him Black Peter
we
on
killed
account of
that
the
guy.
cavalry war. He beat all comers. No man could match him. Only Svatopluk was determined to take him, so he started training all the hours God gave. He even started going to Captain Bernard for lessons. And in the last tourney, he got the better of Black Peter in the end and won the prize. Only he never came home that day. I figured he
So
was
this has
having a
happened
drink in Rattay
before.
to celebrate his victory.
Black Peter jumping someone after a
He didn't
tournament.
even turn up in the morning, and I started getting worried. I was just on my way to look for him when some merchants came by. They found my boy by the road just past Rattay. He was still alive, but he was burning up. and
That
shaking
sword we
like
got
a
was
leaf.
poisoned as well.
I sent for the sawbones right away. But before the day was out, I had to send for the priest.
It sounds like Peter. Because he attacked us after the tournament, after we beat him, and then he tried to use a weapon that was poisoned. Well, was it Peter who killed your son?
Do you think it was this Black Peter who killed him?
It was the first thing crossed my mind. Aye. But there's no proof. It could have been anyone, I suppose.
What do you know about Black Peter?
Do you know anything about this Black Peter?
No, not much. I asked around, but nobody knew nothing much about him. Except he was a stuck-up bastard. He always just turned up for the tourney, took his prize, and vanished.
Was your son wounded?
Did Svatopluk have any wounds?
Only a couple of scratches and bruises from the tourney. Nothing that would kill a man.
Yeah,
Not even the
okay, we
sawbones
kind of
could
know
figure
what
out what
happened
done
here.
him in.
I think I know what happened to your son.
I think I can tell you what happened to Svatopluk.
Really?
The fact that he died just after beating Black Peter and winning the tourney was no coincidence.
So it was that bastard?
Yes. Black Peter lay in
Yeah,
wait and
oh
ambushed
cool,
me.
okay.
He's a nasty piece of work. The thing is, he had some kind of poison on his weapon, so I reckon he might have poisoned your son. The signs you spoke of point to it.
Merciful God, I knew it. But how did you get away from the fucker?
Yeah,
did you kill him?
I did.
He was no match for me. I sent him straight to hell where he belongs.
Oh.
Thank you. It won't bring my boy back, but it gives me some peace to know you avenged his death.
Oh, okay, I guess
Take
we...
this. It's not much, but it's all I have.
Wow, okay, I guess we did that out of order. Game saved. I suppose we were supposed to do that, talk to this guy before that happened. Okay. Sure. Another quest done. Where are we on now? Yeah, let's maybe fast travel to Talmberg. Because that's where the other DLC starts, isn't it? Kind of pops up every now and again. Oh, is our bed gonna be there? It is. Okay, cool. Is it fully repaired and everything? Oh, looks like it. Okay. Sure. Let's sleep until morning and see if that quest pops in the morning. And I guess we'll start that one. Sleep and save. Sure. 8 o'clock sounds good. Nourishment's fine. Energy's going back up to 100. I have a feeling this is the rebuilding Pribyslavitz one. Because what else is there, right? We've done the tourney, we've done the brothers one, we've done, well, part of, I guess, Woman's Lot. The treasure map one, I mean, you can do that whenever, it's not really a thing that there's a quest for. So it's going to be this one, isn't it? From the Ashes. We've done this one. I think there's a quest that we can maybe do. I think we're supposed to do the Charlatan quest. I think that's part of the DLC. Oh shit, it hasn't popped. What's the trigger for it? It's around sometimes, but not all the time. Should we just maybe wait an hour at a time and hope it pops? Maybe keep an eye out elsewhere? Yeah, I think that's the Charlatan. Nope, still hasn't popped. 10 o'clock, maybe? I guess it's going to be Divish who's going to give it to us, right? He's the only one here who I guess would be able to give us a quest. Should we maybe just try and go find Divish? What happens if we talk to Lady Stephanie? Oh. Hey Divish, how you doing?
The Lord be praised. What brings you?
Ah, here we go. What's happening with Pribyslavitz?
Can I be of service to you, Sir Divish? I've heard talk that something is going on in Pribyslavitz.
Henry, you've come at just the right moment. I sent a man to Pribyslavitz. My locator, Marius.
What the hell is a locator?
What's a locator?
A land allocator. I charged him with checking on the condition of the settlement to see if we can start rebuilding it.
So you're planning to settle it then?
You're planning to resettle the village?
Yes.
Why Pribyslavitz of all places?
Because it's been lying fallow and falling into ruin since it was sacked by Havelmetic years ago. It's about time that changed.
Well, it should be safe there now. We trounced that rabble on the battlefield.
Yes, and that's why I sent my master locator there. However, he should have been back long since.
If you've no objection, I could go and look for him.
I'd appreciate that. He probably just got delayed. But I'd be happier if you checked it out.
Cool. What's this saying then? Sign lost in the woods. Let's also, while we're here, maybe start this one, because probably we'll be running past these bandit camps or Cuman camps as we do this next quest. So we're going to be rebuilding Pribyslavitz. That sounds fun. I'm guessing there's probably some bandits that may have come back. Hey. God be with you.
God be with you.
Oh, do you have any training?
I'd like to get...
Sir.
Ah, damn.
I'm interested.
Okay, sure. Captain
Well,
Bernard sent me. He said you have some problems with some Cumans.
I've been sent by Captain Bernard. He says you have Cuman marauders here.
Ah, so it was you Bernard was speaking of. Well, the Cumans are marauding, that's for sure. So Divish did declare a decent reward for taking the bastards down. But we've not had cause to pay out to anyone so far.
Is that because the locals are too frightened?
No, they're more than willing to try. It's just they don't seem to make it back again. But don't let me put you off. We do know of one camp. Along the road to Neuhof, hidden between the cliffs.
That's
I'll
south,
pay you your reward if you can bring me proof you've killed the camp leader. They wear peculiar helmets with a face mask of sorts. Easy to recognize.
Okay.
Right.
That's out of our way, so we won't be doing that yet, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Well, thank God we have that fast travel location, because we're definitely going to use it right now. And go and see what's happening with this locator. Okay, we still got a decent chunk of daylight here, so I'm feeling good. Do we, Ooh, the flag's up. Isn't that a bandit flag, that yellow one? Mutt, I'm a bit worried. Stay here.
Wait here for me.
Do we want to be sneaking in? Should we maybe put our sneaky boy clothes on? Doesn't look like there's anyone around. So if there are bandits about, they're hiding. Hello? Anyone around? Is there a locator here, perhaps? Ooh. Why not? Since we're here, might as well, right? Ooh, 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 ooh. Boom. Cuman stuff. Ornamented Cuman shishak. Take that. Sure. Ooh, poison. Guess that was probably there if we like snuck in. Is there a way to like sneak around? Because we'll probably have to sneak for this quest when we do our sneaky boy. I'm guessing he's going to be up here then. Unless I didn't notice him. Hello? Ah. Ooh. Are these guys friendlies? Hi. Oh. Hello?
Fuck. So, it's all clear to me now.
What is? Who are you? You've no business here.
I'm Henry, and I was expecting to find you here.
What? How could you?
Sir Divish's locator went missing around these parts.
Well, it seems like he's all out of luck, don't it? Divish ought to have sent someone better than you to parley.
He didn't send me to parley, he sent me to deal with it.
Deal with it? There's plenty of us, and you're on your own. So I'd think twice about how you're going to deal with that.
Let him go.
Let him go, right now. Or you can stay here and feed the crows, like the rabble who were here before you.
Yeah.
All right. No need to be hasty, eh? We'll be on our way then. Quietly. That fella's in the tent over there.
Oh. Well, that was easy. The tent over there. The tent over there. Hello? Might as well. Boom. Level in lockpicking. Dried boar meat. Hair of the dog. I'll take those. Actually, I'll take the venison from Mutt. He deserves it for being a good boy. Another chest? Sure. Don't mind if I do while I'm here. Might as well. Level up our lockpicking. Arrows, definitely. Oh my god, look at all this. Take that, take that. Hunting arrow, sure. Thumper, that sounds cool. Pretty crap though. Alright. Don't want to bother with any of that. Where the heck is this guy? What's going on? Ah.
Hey, Goodman.
Sure.
Help me. I'm tied up here.
I'm here to help. You're welcome.
Thank you. My pleasure. Sir Divish sent me to find you. And it looks like I arrived just in time.
God's truth.
I'm Henry of Skalitz.
My name is Marius Bilek.
Master Locator.
Sir Divish sent me here to survey the area.
Well, the outlaws are out of the way, so we can go and report to him, right?
Okay.
Not just yet. Those bastards caught me as soon as I arrived. And so far, all I've seen is the inside of the tent they tied me up in.
Okay.
I still have a job to do. Come along with me, if you like. We'll report
Sure.
to Sir Divish afterwards.
I'll escort you then. At least I can make sure you don't get caught again.
What? Are there more of those bandits around?
No, I just meant... Never mind. Should we get going?
Okay, join Marius on his survey. Sorry.
Hey.
We'll keep an eye out just in case.
This is a good spot for the rat house. Every village must have one.
Okay.
Be nice and prominent here. It's on the hillside, so the foundations will stay dry. It can have its own little square, close to the church.
Okay. Oh, is this is he giving us clues on where to build stuff? Because again, there's an achievement, isn't there? To build stuff the right way, I think. Okay, so the rat house wants to go over there, next to the church.
The church is still standing. Good.
Good.
Whoever built it did a good job. Considering how old it is and what it's been through recently, it stood up well. It won't be an easy job to fix it, but it can be done. Timber alone won't do, though.
Good info. Rat house, church can be rebuilt, but not with just timber. Oh, come on. You can walk a little faster than that, Maria. Surely. Is there someone? No, I don't think so. Oh. Okay. What else do you got for us? Well, thrilling gameplay this, isn't it? Oh, Marius, come on now. You can move a bit faster. I know you were just tied up for God knows how long, but get a move on, brother. Okay. And I'm pretty sure there's also an achievement to get our friends over here as well. So we'll make sure to go and talk to them once this is rebuilt.
We could fit at least one tradesman's shop here. Maybe a baker's?
Okay. Baker's, rat house, church rebuilt. but not with just timber. I'm keeping it in my memory bank. You wouldn't mind if I maybe pick this? I can't pick this, huh? Okay, sure.
There's quite a lot of space here. It just needs clearing thoroughly. Then we could even
Okay.
get stables.
What? I can hear you, bud. Just heal. Why not?
Heal.
Okay, stables, bakery, rat house. Rebuild the church, but not with just timber. Got it locked in. Oh, I can pick this. There's also an achievement to pick 10,000 herbs, so might as well do something while we're waiting around, right?
Main approach road and stream.
This is my horse Pebbles. He's a good boy, just like my dog Mutt. Look at this majestic steed. Okay.
This bridge needs reinforcing. It won't last long in this condition. I reckon it would make sense to build a weir over the stream down there. The water here is clean and can be used to supply the village until we sink a well. It's a good thing we have this stream. No point in building without a water source.
Weir. Bridge needs rebuilding and reinforcing. Stream can be used for water. Bakery, rat house, rebuild the church, but not with just timber.
Supplies and trade will flow
Cool.
through here.
I don't know if that's important. Oh, and the stables as well? Shit. I'm starting to forget things. Okay. Weir, stables, bakery, rat house, church. Reinforce the bridge. Don't use just timber on the church.
I can't even see past the trees and ruins whether there's room for anything there. But at least the trees are strong and healthy. All we need is a few good woodcutters. We won't have to bring in any timber from elsewhere.
Need some good woodcutters. Don't need to bring in timber. Weir on the stream. Water can be used until the well's dug. Reinforce the bridge. Build the stables. Build the bakery, rat house, church. No timber. Or not just timber.
Stone foundations. They'll come in handy, and we're close to the stream.
Okay. Stone foundations come in handy. Sure. Alright, we're almost finishing our loop, so we'll probably go in here and it'll have a lot to say there. Is this going to be where all the houses are going to go? You need houses for people.
Lots of space here.
Yeah. Stone foundations as well. He's interested in this.
There's a well here already.
Okay, so the well does not need to be built. This looks like a stables, though. So why does he want to build the stables over there? All right.
A big space, clean water, close to the village green. A good
Yes,
site for an inn.
I concur. All right. Turn right.
That's that then. most essential surveying is done.
Alright, game saved. Talk. How's the survey going?
So, Master Locator, ready to start building?
There's a long way to go before that. The few ruins that are left are basically beyond repair. It's all overgrown with brush.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
We'll have to get it all cleared before we can start rebuilding it.
So it is possible to rebuild everything?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
But building a whole village is no small enterprise.
We'll need timber, lots of it, which isn't a problem in the middle of the woods, of course. We'll have to hire wage labor to begin with. Quite a lot of men.
Okay.
I think we should get started without delay. There's a lot of work involved, but it'll be well worth the effort. I can just imagine it. The church will dominate the whole settlement.
Oh, that's good news. When will you inform Sir Divish?
Why wait?
Cool.
I'll head to Talmberg right away. But would you keep an eye on things here in the meantime? It would be rather embarrassing to run into more bandits when I return with Sir Divish.
No problem. I'll be right here.
It shouldn't take us long.
Okay. Is it gonna... Smash cut too? Nice.
My lord, welcome to Pribyslavitz. That is to say, welcome back to Pribyslavitz after all these years. Well, what's left of it.
Not to worry, Marius. I'm glad to be back in my old hamlet. Although, it seems to have aged about as gracefully as I have over the years.
I beg to differ, sir. It's quite dilapidated, unlike your good self, but at least it's safe now. Thanks in part to Henry here, who also saved me from a predicament that cost me valuable time. Who knows? If it hadn't been for him, we might not even be talking now.
Well, lad, in the end, you managed things in your own way, I see. Just as you said you would.
Boom.
I did my best, sir.
Well, I just drove them off, you know.
They didn't look all that tough, so I put a bit of pressure on them and they took to their heels.
You were outnumbered.
Well, look at me.
You scared them off?
Ah, they were greenhorns. I think they may have been a bit intimidated by me.
Let's hope they don't try anything like that again.
I'm quite sure they won't, sir.
Let's get down to the matter in hand, shall we? What state is Pribyslavitz in?
Sir, in my official capacity as locator, I am gratified to inform you that the hamlet of Pribyslavitz may be renewed. And indeed it offers prospects of considerable expansion beyond its former limits.
Splendid. Finally, some good news for this province.
And badly needed, too.
So, what have you discovered so far? I want to know all the details.
Oh. Layout of the village.
We had a scout around.
We conducted a basic survey, from which we can make a preliminary outline of the parcels. I already have in my head an initial plan of what can be built where.
We should certainly have a church. I'd like to preserve the existing one.
That should present no serious obstacles. The building is in much better condition than we anticipated. But extensive reconstruction will be required.
That's to be expected.
Water and wood?
There's a stream here, and a well, right in the middle of the village.
Yes, and there are abundant woods around. Clearing them will provide both extra land and timber supplies that we can use right away.
Right now, I believe we're standing on the village green, aren't we?
The future green, that is. The village centre will comprise at least 6 large buildings to begin with. We can't fit any more than that here, so there will be other buildings away from the square. In particular, more extensive structures.
I'm glad to hear it. I never expected you'd find so much space here
in the
middle of the woods. The building work we're about to engage in is only the first part of my plan. Later, we'll clear more forest for agricultural land and build more farmhouses. But for now, we'll have to focus on more sensible goals.
As you wish.
I wonder how this chat would have gone if we hadn't have followed him around. Won't it cost a lot?
Rebuilding a whole village must cost a king's ransom, though.
It's true it won't come cheap. Before the tradesmen settle here and start producing and trading, it will be necessary to invest a certain amount of capital.
A certain amount? How much exactly?
I wouldn't venture to state a precise amount at this point. But
I mean,
expect
we've
it will
got
come to
25k or
some
so.
thousands, even tens of thousands of groschen.
That much? I hope you're good at haggling.
We shall, of course, attempt to procure everything at the best possible price. But raising a settlement from the ashes you see around you is a costly business. Nevertheless, I can assure you, my lord, that if all goes well, the investment shall all come back to you with interest.
I hope I
Does
shall
Divish
let you
have any
enjoy
money
it,
after
Master Mars.
Talmberg was raided? Who'll be living and working here?
A village isn't a village without villagers. You'll need new subjects. Even preparing the ground for building will need lots of labor.
The
Where can we find
Radzig,
so many people, sir?
You sound skeptical,
Skalitz
lad,
refugees
but
would be
it's a good
perfect,
question.
surely.
I've already given it some thought. I've agreed with Radzig and Hanish that we shall make an announcement in Rattay to invite people to move here and help with the construction, which will bring them many benefits, but also obligations. In addition,
There you
I
go,
expect
nice.
the prospects of a new home will appeal to your former Skalitz neighbors, more than a makeshift camp by the castle walls.
They'll be delighted, sir.
A splendid solution, sir. I've also been concerned about how to bring settlers here. But now it seems there will be no shortage of new inhabitants after all.
About the rebuilding.
It seems things are finally looking up. We routed the bandits in battle, and Henry took care of the remnants. When can we get to work?
Right away, as far as I'm concerned. All we need is people and the necessary funds. And we'll need someone to keep order, at least in the interim.
True. I'll leave you some of my men.
If I may, I would recommend quickly appointing a bailiff to take responsibility for the renewal of the village.
Oh, is this going to be our
citizens.
task?
True. First things first. Since you understand these matters best, you shall take charge of the land parceling and building works. You'll be available to the bailiff, but answerable directly to me.
I'd be honored, sir. Thank you.
And, as regards the office of bailiff, what about you, Henry?
Yes, sir?
You've proven yourself well. You've demonstrated that you're capable of solving problems, and you command the respect of your former Skalitz neighbors.
Well, I'm not so sure.
And you're also capable of maintaining law and order.
I must concur.
Okay.
So, let us expedite matters.
Oh,
Henry,
look at us.
I hereby appoint you to the office of bailiff of the hamlet of Pribyslavitz, in my domain.
My lord, it's a great honor. Thank you.
You will oversee the initial renewal and administration of the village that will set the ground for further development. But don't imagine it'll be a bed of roses, lad. Being bailiff doesn't
I
mean
wouldn't
you
dream
can
of
do
it.
whatever you like. If you don't treat the settlers rightly, I'll soon find out
Sure
and relieve
thing.
you of your office. Besides, we can't spare a single groschen from the Talmberg coffers now, with the province in chaos. So, you'll have to cover the cost for the building work from your own purse.
Me? But Marius said it would cost a
25K.
fortune.
True. But from what I hear, you know how to get your hands on coin enough. So, I expect you'll manage it just fine.
I'd like to know
Better
who's
get
been
my money
spreading such
back.
gossip.
And I am assigning you certain specific tasks. You must ensure the rebuilding of the church. That means complete reconstruction, wall paintings, and a new altar. See to it that in the future, the village will be capable of supporting a certain number of people. For that, you will need to ensure the construction of essential artisans' buildings. And ultimately, the village must produce sufficient earnings to fund further expansion.
But, sir, I've never done...
I understand your concerns, but you'll be handsomely rewarded. I shall grant you the proceeds from the whole village for the first 5 years. And you have my permission to use the surrounding woods and land as you see fit.
Well, that's, I mean... Are you sure I'm the right man for the job, sir? It's a lot of responsibility.
As you said yourself, Henry, it's a great honor. Besides, you won't be alone in it.
Okay.
I'll assist you and supervise the construction work.
Phew. All right, then.
So, we're agreed. You'll give this document to the Rattay bailiff. He'll make
Bailiff's
the announcement
mace.
to invite settlers, which should ensure enough people to begin work. At the same time, your official appointment as bailiff will be announced.
I don't know what to say, sir.
I'm sure you won't disappoint me, Henry. And now I must get back to my duties at Talmberg. Send word when everything is prepared.
Certainly, sir.
Nice.
Have a safe
Okay.
journey.
Farewell, sir.
Take the letter to the Ratai bailiff. This sounds like it's going to be interesting. Lost in the woods. Raiders. All right. I mean, I'm going to call it there, but I'm excited to start. Unfortunately, I can't keep playing right now, but I'll be back on and into it as soon as possible because this sounds interesting. Sounds like a good investment for our 25k. What are we at? Are we at 25k? 33k now. So yeah, we'll probably drop a bunch of money on this. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.